right, y'all, there's some things I need to get off my chest because after my last video, I really thought we were all on the same page talking about the circus that Sister Wives has become. But then I started thinking about the tell-alls and specifically the firing of Tamron Hall. And I just, no. We need to talk about it because the fact that Tamron was allegedly shown the door for asking questions on a show called A Tell-All is the exact reason these specials have turned into lukewarm dog water. This woman came in, did her job, treated the audience with respect, and apparently that was a little too spicy for some folks sitting on the couch pretending they're not filming a whole ass reality show. So today, we're getting into it. Why Tamron getting fired is not just petty, it's symbolic. Why the tell-alls are a joke. And why the cast, especially Kody, needs to reevaluate what work ethic even means. Let's get it. Let's be clear. Tamron Hall didn't do anything wrong. She did something revolutionary. She did her job. She asked the kinds of questions the audience have been screaming into the void for years. She pushed, she followed up, she held people accountable. And somehow, that was too much. In other words, Tamron walked into a room full of folks paid to live their lives on TV and said, hey, tell the truth. And apparently that was just too hard. Let's talk about what these tell-alls have become lately. They used to be a chance to reflect, to dig deep, to get the real story behind the footage. Now, they're just extended group therapy sessions led by a host too scared to interrupt the delusion. We don't leave with answers, we leave with more questions. It's like the show took a turn from reality to mystery thriller minus the thrill. Let's do a little comparison, shall we? Tamron Hall comes in, prepared, polished, professional. She shows up, does the research, respects the audience's time and intelligence, and holds the people on the couch to account. Kody shows up with a fresh perm and a persecution complex. He can't answer a simple damn question without spiraling into a TED Talk on betrayal, how COVID almost kicked him, and why it's not fair that Christine could leave him because he treated her so good it was like a knife in the kidneys. Who gives a damn? Here's the thing. If you don't want to answer questions, don't sign up for a reality show. Don't cash the TLC checks if you're unwilling to show and tell. That's not reality TV. That's a viewer-funded witness protection program with better lighting. By doing her job, Tamron showed us, the viewers, respect. She treated the audience like adults capable of handling real conversations. Meanwhile, the cast wants to be paid like celebrities, act like victims, and talk like it's a court deposition. I'm sorry, but you can't have it both ways. You either show up and do the work like Tamron, or you sit there taking in vague metaphors while sipping emotional tea support. So to the cast, if being asked questions about your public lives feels like a personal attack, maybe it's time to log off, pack up the film crew, and go live in peace. I won't talk about you if you off the show, I promise you. But if you do want to stay on our screens, then bring your A game, like Tamron, because the audience deserves more than a glorified group shrug and flashback montages. Tamron Hall, we salute you. Quick question, and respond down below in the comment section. Are you tired of these bullshit tell-alls, these fake tell-nothings? Do you want somebody, either Tamron Hall back or somebody with the same level of professionalism to show up and do these tell-alls? And more to the point, do you want the cast to treat this like a job? If you showed up to your job and you pursued your employment the way they're doing it, you wouldn't be long for that job.
You about to lose your job. Get this thing. You about to lose your
That's my take. I'm James. This has been my take on reality, and I'm out.
'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die.